have taught me amazing things. They've shown me that equines are the bridge to a deeper understanding of the meaning of life and a better sense of ourselves in this world. I'm Meredith Hodges, and I'd like to share with you some of the people I've met and the experiences that I've had along life's journey with those magnificent mules.
Colorful Colorado, with its majestic Rocky Mountains and wide open spaces, also boasts the Loveland Long Years Museum and Sculpture Park at the Lucky 3 Ranch, home of some of the finest mules and donkeys in the world. This working ranch is just 40 miles north of Denver. World-renowned authority on mules and donkeys, Meredith Hodges, invites you and your family for an adventure in learning you won't want to miss. Come visit the Lucky 3 Ranch, meet Meredith, her champion mules and donkeys, and take in the beauty of her long years art for the experience of a lifetime.
Hi, I'm Meredith Hodges, and welcome to the Lucky 3 Ranch Training Tips. Let's talk about the difference between a long rein and a loose rein. A long rein means your equine is allowed to relax. The reins are stretched out, but you still maintain a very light contact with his mouth for control. A loose rein means the reins are slack. The rider has no contact with the mouth, and the equine does as he pleases. This is discouraged. Vary your exercises by walking the long sides of the arena on a long rein. On the short sides, gather the reins and ask for collection. Do this at the walk, and at the trot, and then at the canter. As your equine improves, add diagonals and serpentines. Once your equine has learned to go on the bit, he should be on the bit from the time you get into the saddle until the time you dismount. He can be on the long rein to relax, but he should never be on the loose rein. If your equine is heavy in the bridle, the elbow pull may be used as a training aid. Use the elbow pull when riding only on equines that have been previously introduced to this self-correcting restraint in the round pen. You want your equine to hold his head and body correctly in good equine posture with only subtle cues from you. Your reward for this effort will be an equine that is responsive on the trail and a winner in the pleasure classes, whether English or Western. His reward is a non-punitive rider.
I want to give you a little bit about reins and what your responsibility is when you get an animal to this point. Then you have to learn how to ask with your hands. Because most of us, what happens is we think, you know, you hear squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Well, squeeze implies closing for quite a long time with a little bit of pressure that they can move against. You don't, when you're asking an equine to do something, you do not give them anything, any pressure that they can move against. When these animals, if I was to just push this animal over, she's kind of leaning, well, she's good, but she's kind of leaning into me. But if I go, up, over, see, difference. I don't stay there long enough for her to move against me. I'm going to grab some reins now, and I'm going to go down the row, and I'm going to pull on you like your horse would, and I want you to correct my head and make me flex. Okay, I'm pulling you on you like the horse does. First of all, you gotta hold your reins right. Okay, I'm pulling on you. Correct me. Correct me. They're slipping. I've got you. Okay, now you hold and you be the horse and you pull on me. You pull on me. Well, come on. Let's be real here. No, see, you're not able to grab me. You aren't pulling me off my balance at all, and I've got you. I got you. I got you. See what I'm saying? Don't give me anything to grab. Okay, I'm going to be the horse. Okay, your pull is too heavy. It's not a squeeze release. Now you be the horse. Pull. You feel what I'm doing? Mm-hmm. I don't give you anything. There's nothing to hang on to. You put surcingles on them. Yeah. Okay, I'm the horse. Okay, you're going like this. Okay? Now you be the horse. See what I'm saying? There's nothing to grab. Okay, I'm the horse. Not too bad, just a little heavy. Okay, now you be the horse. Pull on me a little bit. Little lighter. Just a little bit. You're in the right direction. Okay? I'm the horse. I'm pulling on you. Okay, see how you're pulling like this against me? Okay, now you be the horse. Okay. See? Make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm the horse. Pulling on you. How are you going to make me flex? Okay, what you're doing is this. Okay, now you be the horse. See? Mm-hmm. Okay, you're seesawing. You're seesawing. Now you be the horse. See how you can't grab me? Okay. I'll be the horse. Nope, you're going, Okay, now you be the horse. Turn your thumbs up. Pull against me. Go ahead, try it. Try it. See? You can't grab it. Okay? You're going like this, like this, like this. Now, you be the horse. Do you know what, do you feel the difference? I'm just going to grab you, and I'm going to grab you on the opposite side that you're pulling me on, too. Okay, I'm the horse. That's pretty close. He's a little heavy, just a little heavy. Okay, now you be the horse. Let's get a little lighter. Same thing, though. You're almost there. You're almost there.
I only have a couple fingers.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, here.
Okay.
I'm the... Right.
I'm the horse.
Okay, I gotta
Yeah. I'm not going to bend for you. Okay, so you're pulling, you're giving me something to pull against. Okay, now what you want to do is go ahead and be the horse and pull against me. See, I'm going to send you to the wall. We're still going forward, but I'm still going to get your head.
You do that pretty much constantly, don't you?
Only when I need to make the correction. On mine, usually you'll find that if you exercise the way we're going to show you in the round pen in motion, that the animals will go into their correct frame and they'll pretty much stay there. And you'll only have to do these corrections when they start to fall out of balance and when they start to lose their frame. The rest of the time you can just be pretty subtle, pretty quiet, and you just very subtly move your hands. I'm going to exaggerate it. Move it forward with the front legs going forward, not against it.
And you don't
okay?
do your hands together?
Do not do it. This is the most common mistake that most riders make. They will move against that front leg and bring the animal's head like this. And that's just going to crank, crank, crank. What you want is forward, forward, forward. Okay? Does that make sense?
Now, do you do that when the horse is standing still also to get the
Yeah, if you want them to flex and come to you, you just go, down they go.
Do you ever use your hands together? You're always
Your hands should always be about here, about 6 inches apart.
If they're not actually moving forward where you have a leg to go with.
In the beginning, it is preferable to go ahead and do the bigger movements. Like I will post higher to get an extended trot in the beginning if the animal doesn't understand it. I will go like this and let the reins go, whoa, whoa, go, go, and start shortening up, shortening up, shortening up, shortening up, shortening it up, till they're right. But that happens over time. Okay, I'm the horse. Okay, you're, okay. See, no pressure. Okay, I'm the horse. Not too bad, but you drag a little. You're going, I took it away from you even. I took it away, took it away, took it away. Okay, now you're the horse. I'm going with you, but you can't grab anything, can you? Okay, I'm the horse. Very good. She's there. Richard? Okay, I'm the horse. Make me flex.
Okay, you're the horse.
I'm the horse. You're a little soft, and I can take it away from you. But now you be the horse. Turn your thumbs up. That's right. Okay, okay. See the difference? It's got to be kind of vibrating. All right. 1, 2, 3. He's a friendly kind of guy. Pretty cool, huh? Here's a thinker here. Here's an engineer. How did you know that? So we go see a huge mule. Because it's too fine. Stroke with the hair, that's what you gotta do. Okay, come on, boys, let's go. Come on.
Every owner knows that a well taken care of equine is a happy equine. More and more, a technique being used to enhance our animals' overall conditioning is equine massage.
What you have to realize is you're training an animal in their muscle tissue, and their muscle tissue has to be able to perform the task that you're asking the animal to perform. If you're having a hard time doing the advanced things, you need to go back to the beginning. The massage helps break the pattern of the neurons that fire to that muscle, that tell it to contract, to contract, to contract.
With proper instruction, just about anyone can learn to give their equine the benefit of basic massage.
I've been working on equines for a long time, and a lot of people look at you and hope that you can just come out and make an animal better. And you can't do that. It takes two pieces, the massage as well as the exercise. And the exercise is actually more important than the massage. And that's something that people really have to understand. And Meredith's tapes do that. And a lot of people don't want to take that long a time frame. They just want to do their 60 days, get on the animal and ride them. But that's not really where you can go with their backs.
For more intensive therapeutic massage, be sure to consult a professional. Equine massage not only enhances your animal's health and overall condition, it's also a deeply personal and rewarding bonding experience for both of you.
Many of you who love your horses also love your dogs. This type of massage can be beneficial for all your pets. If you want to improve your animal's quality of life, I can help. I can either teach you how to do it, or I can massage your dogs for you. Contact me at dogmassage.com.
Hi, I'm Meredith Hodges, and welcome to the Lucky 3 Ranch Training Tips. Just as knowledge of good equitation and horsemanship helps you become a better rider, your knowledge of the correct handling of the drive lines and whip will help you become a better driver. When your ability and skill are at their peak, your equine will benefit. Just as there are different styles of equitation, there are several driving styles. Basically, while you are ground driving and doing the preliminary training, you will be holding a line in each hand, with the driving whip held in your right hand. The following is a good method to use when training because you can very easily shift both lines to one hand. When you're in the cart, here's one way to hold the lines. Hold your hands at waist level, about 10 inches in front of your body, and about 6 inches apart. The left line is held securely between the thumb and index finger. The right line is brought under the middle finger up through your hand and over your index finger. Your thumb will hold it securely. The whip rests lightly in your right hand with the excess line looped over your little finger. When you're in the cart, here's one way to hold the lines. Picture an imaginary box about 6 inches square. Try to keep your movements small and within the box. Make sure you're sitting erect with your elbows at a 90-degree angle. Keep your upper arm close to your body and sit in good posture. Your goal is to keep your hand movements gentle and delicate. Think of vibrating your little fingers in a squeeze-release fashion. Keep an even contact on both lines to encourage straightness in your equine and to signal him for halts and turns. Long, hard pulls may cause an overreaction from your equine. Practice shortening and lengthening the lines by working them through your fingers. When you first take up the lines, take a light and even contact with your equine's mouth. The lines and whip act like the reins and legs do when you ride. You will need to do a lot of give and take as your equine bends and turns. One line turns the equine and the other steadies the body position. The whip is used to encourage forward motion or impulsion and to enhance directional cues from the lines. As you and your equine become proficient, you might want to try a one-handed driving style called the Achenbach method. This is the style used in Europe in informal driving competitions. With practice, you will fine-tune the movements of your hands on the lines until they begin to feel natural and comfortable. Keep your hands steady and in light contact with your equine's mouth. Use your voice first. If he does not respond promptly, then lightly use your whip to urge him on. Also use your whip on his sides to help him turn from the pressure while staying erect and bending through his rib cage. When first schooling a team, use 2 sets of lines instead of the split lines for the best line of communication to the bits on the team. They can then be introduced to the split lines.
Artwork inspired by mules and donkeys is quickly gaining popularity. Tennessee mule artist Bonnie Shields has the uncanny ability to capture the fun-loving nature of these free-spirited animals.
They were like a horse, but they weren't like a horse. They had a little different body. They used their body a different way. They certainly had a different mental attitude. So they started intriguing me as an artist, and I kept finding the differences between them and the horse, both physically and in their reaction to things. So that started my love affair with the mule. When you deal with the mule, you're not always in charge. So it takes a little bit of a different kind of personality to appreciate the mule and to work with her.
She was the only artist that could really capture the essence of mules and donkeys. Because mules and donkeys are really good teachers and teachers of life lessons. And Bonnie has just been an inspiration to me ever since. Wow, how'd it do?
Whoa. I know that all through the years, Meredith gives tours to the ranch. But what a wonderful addition to this whole ranch would be a sculpture park just for the mules and the donkeys. So I just thought it was an awesome idea. And then she let me be part of it. It's a wonderful thing. And when you come to visit the Lucky Three, it's just an added bonus. Mule people, you reckon I could get Meredith to make a tape on how to teach your mule to shovel snow? I sure gonna try. Wish me luck.
Just a wonderful human being, and working with her is always humorous. She is just funny as the day is long, and so I thought that she would be absolutely perfect as the illustrator for the Jasper series that I wanted to do.
The Daydreamers was inspired by a thing that I saw years ago. I heard about this family up in Kentucky. They'd been working tobacco out in the field with their mules. And one of the boys, he was laying across this mule's back, laying in the shade. They'd been working, and he was resting on the back of his mule in the shade. That just kind of stuck with me, and I thought, gee, a kid like that, you know, he thinks he's stuck on the farm. He thinks he's stuck doing all this terrible old work, and he's laying up there and he's daydreaming about getting away from it all. So that's where Daydreamer came from. Sculpture's not the only thing I do. Matter of fact, I got into sculpture maybe a little later in my career. Mostly, I was known for my pencil drawings and my acrylic paintings for many, many years.
Long Ear's art. It may be whimsical, like a cartoon, or it may simply be breathtaking. Long Ears are taking their place in the world of art, and it's the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Having problems? Need an accessible trainer? Whether you're just a weekend trail rider or showing, the principles of training are the same. You want a safe and reliable equine companion. Produced by Meredith Hodges, Training Mules and Donkeys, a logical approach to long ears, will help you build a good working relationship with your animal. Meredith reveals the secrets of successful maintenance and resistance-free training that can be implemented by anyone, resulting in a satisfying partnership between you and your equine. Meredith answers your training questions promptly via mail or phone. Her books are great general resources and her videos are detailed, outlining the day-to-day exercises needed to produce a versatile and dependable equine companion. Meredith's techniques work with all equines. Do you have children, grandchildren? Check out Jasper, the story of a mule. For more information, check out our website at www.lucky3ranch.com or call 1-800-816-7566.
Mules are working their way into the hearts of people everywhere. If you'd like to know more about these wonderful long-eared animals, you can contact us at 1-800-816-7566 or get on our website at lucky3ranch.com.
Dusty old quilt hung crooked on a couch in an old stone house by a lazy river. Songbirds singing to me like a slow ride